Hi, I'm back again. I'm back again because I just got one of those overwhelming feelings that I had to record. I really I think deep, I guess now. I feel weird saying I think deep. Oh, by the way, my name's Jacqueline Rose. This is my spiritual awakening journey, and I'm just documenting my life. I get intuition feelings, and I just record whenever I feel like going. And I don't think it's by chance you clicked on my channel. I think that you're here for a reason, and maybe you should subscribe to my videos or check out a couple of videos and see if anything rings a bell for you. But anyways, I guess it's easy for me to dissect other people, but just like seeing how, like I was telling my best friend, I have three best friends, Whitney, Jeremy, and Lauren. But I can really consider all my friends as my best friends. Like, I have the most history with those people. They know things about me that nobody knows. I would even put my husband in that group now. He's one of my best friends, but it makes me tear up. Sorry. But anyways, my best friend Lisa does YouTube videos. She is successful. She has like 100,000 subscribers, and she does makeup tutorials and kind of a lifestyle brand, and she's really good. Her name, I think it's Lisa J Makeup. This is where it all started from, was from Lisa. I got on her channel, which I knew she was going to ask me to be on her channel for some motherfucking reason. I knew. I'm sorry. Ugh. I got something in my mouth. I know. I'm so sexy. Anyways, that's why I hate eating stuff with peels on it. I wonder why my son is so sensitive about eating stuff and textures. Because maybe mama's that way. Anyways, what was I going to say? So she asked me to be on her channel to talk about my weight loss. And that's when I started getting feedback from friends and people that I knew that I should share my story. And it was just something that sparked me. But I also was like, didn't want to put myself out there, and I didn't really have anything to talk about. I thought that I like intrigue people. At least that's the feeling I get when I'm around people and I'm connecting with them. Like there's that connection. So I know people are interested in what I'm talking about. So I just knew that maybe I could start a video blog, and somebody would pick up on it and like it. I didn't really have a particular direction, but she started this. And I told her in the bedroom that I see so many people unintentionally, people that aren't, I hate using the word enlightened or awakened. It's not better than people that are not perceiving life like I am. They are unintentionally doing the same thing I am. She's really teaching women. Sorry, I only have 8 minutes on my camera, so I'm trying to look at the clock. She's trying to make women understand that they can look beautiful and put on makeup and wear cute clothing and still be a good person. Like we had this perception of what was beauty and what was a good person, and she's changing it. And that's what I'm kind of trying to do, is that you can be a beautiful person with all your ugly. And I just see how people like unintentionally try to change the world, and how they can do it in their own lives every day. I said before, I haven't asked my therapist this, but I think she intentionally draws people that are going through this process to her. She just wants to help people in the world. That's her passion. We're all just here. The people that are here really want to help each other and love each other. They've just been taught that that's not what you do by staying so separate. You know? And that's why every day when I make connections with people in whatever way it is, like it just brings me so much joy. I don't necessarily know how I'm going to make it a career. I mean, I already have kind of a career where I do connect with people. That's my favorite part. And then I'm kind of doing this YouTube thing, and I do need to know how, like I'm trying to learn how to read cards. That's another way of helping people. You know, I feel like I get messages. I believe it, so I get it. No matter what you believe, if you think you're a motherfucking werewolf, then you're going to believe it and perceive it. Let's say you go through an enlightening process at a really dark time in your life, but you're like on drugs or something. I've heard of this happening. And you switch and you stay in that drug state and you believe your fucking life is like a goddamn werewolf. Well, I believe that I'm getting signs from angels and they're just becoming right. Like I'm telling the truth to people and it's connecting with them. So I just have to read it more. So that's other people believe that they have to have this mediocre, non-happy life and stressfulness. You can have that. To get here, you have to deal with all of that. You have to deal with all that darkness. But you can get here. Many people don't want to get here because that looks crazy over there. But this is fucking amazing. Like the fucking joy that you get is amazing over here. Once you can slowly, like, I'm still not worked through it all. But once you can slowly work through it, man, it's so fucking worth it. Like, the things that meant so much to you just don't mean that much. I mean, the things that mean the most to me is my husband and my son and all the people I love. That's what means the most to me. Everything else is just fucking stuff. Really. It's just stuff. It's meaningless. You put a meaning on it. You know? I don't know. This blog or whatever this is, this journal, this journey, this process that I'm putting out there is because I just know. I just know that I know that this is going to start happening. People around me are just picking up on this. They're already starting to question. Well, you're right about that. Oh, that's interesting. I have a friend that says she swears she manifests this box. And I absolutely believe she manifests it. If you believe it, you get it. If you believe you're a horrible person, you're going to have a fucking life as a horrible person. You have to quit fighting those anxieties and deal with your emotions. Go to therapy. Do whatever the fuck you got to do. I don't even have all the answers. You have to process them. You have to cry them out. You have to think about them. You have to work through them. I'm doing that a lot on my own. So, anyways, I only have a minute left. I just knew I had to record this. This will connect to somebody at some point. I love y'all all. I hope y'all have an amazing day. And I don't know. Maybe there'll be another video. I fucking have no clue. Holler. # holler for $1.